seconds to go, a nerve-wracking countdown, then this. India became the first in the world to successfully reach Mars's orbit on its first attempt. The country's Prime Minister Narendra Modi celebrating the occasion.
History has been created today.
According to Page, if you were to fall into a black hole, you wouldn't be gone for good. Particle by particle, the information needed to reconstitute your body would reemerge.
Well, it would be highly scrambled by the black hole. It'd be much worse than even, if you just cremated the body and it turned into smoke and ashes. But, another analogy is if you burn up a book and you have all the ashes, the information is still somewhere there, somewhere in the universe, we believe.
This year, a fast radio burst was observed again, but this time it came within our own galaxy. In just a millisecond, the source emitted 100 million times more power than the sun. Brian Metzger and his colleagues at Columbia University analyzed the data and found the source, a magnetar.
China's successful mission to the moon. The Chang'e 5 robotic spacecraft landed on the moon, spent 2 days gathering rocks and soil from the lunar surface, and then successfully carried out a docking in lunar orbit to bring home the first samples from the moon in over 40 years.
A search for a new cancer treatment accidentally led to an astounding medical breakthrough. A part of the human body never before discovered. CTV's medical specialist Avis Favreau has that story.
The mysteries of the human body are still being uncovered even in 2020, with scientists in the Netherlands looking at scans who suddenly noticed these two tube-like structures behind the nose.
We at first didn't believe it.
SpaceX successfully launched 2 NASA astronauts. The SpaceX Crew Dragon spacecraft carried 2 of NASA's astronauts, Robert Behnken and Douglas Hurley, to the International Space Station using the Falcon 9 rocket, becoming the first private company to have flown humans into orbit. This is a lifetime achievement for SpaceX CEO Elon Musk.
India's largest and the world's highest gamma-ray telescope is set to go live later this year, aiming to provide a new window into distant stars and galaxies in the universe. Located in Hanle, Ladakh, the Major Atmospheric Cherenkov Experiment Telescope, or MACE, is placed at an altitude of 4,300 meters above sea level. MACE is named after Russian scientist Pavel Cherenkov.
MedGenome is a biotech startup that offers genome-based diagnostics and research solutions. They use DNA sequencing to help pharmaceutical companies to create personalized medicines for diseases like cancer and diabetes, among others.
India will be sending doses of the Covishield vaccine, which is produced by the Serum Institute of India. Remember, this of course is a vaccine that has been hailed as something that was developed by the Oxford AstraZeneca Institute.